Hey guys, Ramblin' Man Moto with a quick video. I own a 2022 Indian Springfield, and this is the key fob and the key that comes with it. And it hit me, I've never really used this key to do anything. I knew the one function of it, which was to unlock these saddlebags. And I'm going to show that just in case you've never done it that way. But also, it does a fork lock. And I read some people saying that this was a real pain, and I wanted to see for myself. So I thought I would show you now. The key fob on this bike comes with a lock and an unlock button, and if you hit lock, don't know if you can hear that, that locks the saddlebags. Now if you actually try to move this bike with it in locked mode, I'm going to double click the lock and you're going to hear a loud horn. So that's what happens. That's the Buffalo brand horn. If you try to move the bike, I'm going to see if I can demonstrate this for you by sitting on the bike. Actually, it just hit me. Because I have the key fob here, the alarm is not going off. If I did not have the key fob here, that horn would go off constantly. That's why it's not going off, because I have the key fob here. Then you can unlock the saddlebags with the key fob. But let me show you, if you want to just lock and unlock one saddlebag, let me show you how you do that. Let me see if you can see here. I'm going to hit unlock, and it is unlocked. So you can see you push it down, open, close it, there you go. Remember L to lock. So if you put the key in, pop it to the left and back, it's now locked. And if you put the key in center, turn it to the right and back to center, it's unlocked. Simple as that. And it works the same on the other side. Now this bag for me, I've got a bunch of maintenance stuff. I rarely go into this bag, but it's the same thing. You push it in, left and center, locked. And if you push it in, left, right, come back up, it is unlocked. The thing I like about these Indian design, I don't know if that's what it's supposed to be, it always looks like an arrowhead to me, which I think is pretty cool. Let's look at the fork lock. So when I got into riding a few years ago, I was worried about theft, even though, you know, I live out in the country and I've got it in a garage all the time. When I was out and about in public, I was worried about bike theft. And I had an Indian Scout was my first bike, and I bought one of these little yellow devices people talk about that you put, I guess, around the wheel to keep it from spinning. Has a little alarm. I've never used it. I tested it once out here in the driveway. I've never bothered with it. But one of the other things for anti-theft, I guess, is this fork lock. And I saw a forum where people were talking about that, saying that basically the police officers told them if people are wanting to steal the bike, they're going to steal it, and they just have people lift it up. They don't need to turn the fork. But other people were saying that these were really difficult to lock. And, you know, I had noticed, you see right here, that's the lock right there. And, you know, if I move the bike, obviously, you can move the forks. And this, you take this same key, put it in there. Now it's not going to turn until you just slightly turn the wheel. Then you can turn the key all the way down. Now it's locked. And by locked, I can't go any further than right there. Okay? So obviously you're not going to go anywhere yourself, and it's locked. So I can pull as much as I want. And so, you know, it keeps honest thieves honest. Or maybe that somebody's going to sit on your bike when you're not around. At least it's not going to move. Now to undo it, if it's all the way to the left, I don't think it's going to turn. Well, no, I actually did. Some people said they had a lot of problem with this, but you know, as soon as I unlock it, you can see it goes past that same point. Now to lock it, it doesn't turn all the way. So all I'm doing is just barely, I'm putting pressure on the key, and just right there, it goes all the way around. And now we're locked again. So I don't know, I might use that for something. I don't know if I'll start using it. Do you guys use the fork lock if you have them? I've never paid attention to it. I have no idea if my other, I still have a Super Chief Limited. I don't think it even came with a key, so I'm assuming it doesn't have this feature. Curious if you use it, if you do have fork locks. All right, I'm gonna unlock this one more time so you can see. Key goes in, I'm just gonna nudge it up, and we're back out. So simple as that. See you on the road.